Hello everybody, my name is Crazy Nights and welcome back to Masamune-kun's Revenge Review, Episode 3. Well, it's the beginning of the review. Anyway, I would like to say that I am a little late. I had family came up recently. They just celebrated their 27th year of marriage. That's kind of awesome. And that's pretty much my excuse for not uploading this review anytime soon. Okay. We start off with the episode with Masamune discovering from the class rep, still head over heels in love with Masamune Futaba-san, and they have to do supplementary classes if they get a failing grade, even just one person. Well, Masamune basically issues a challenge to Aki. If you win in the supplementary grade test or whatever they were doing, then she goes out on a date with him. If Aki wins, he gets a name tagged on his back. And he's thinking of Pig's foot, imaginary. Anyway, well, throughout this episode, Aki starts to see him being very serious about their relationship. And that's pretty much cool. Well, yeah. During the episode, one of my favorite moments was when Aki gave him a little attack, where she throws out questions and he answers. And one of them was the answer was, son of a bitch. Well,
Master, I am math scientist. It's so cool, son of a bitch.
I immediately thought of Steins Gate after hearing that. So, and a little bit after that, we learn, well, more like, okay, let's get my thoughts straight here. We had a conversation between Yoshino and Masamune as he, well, has a chat with her, and she ends up giving him a juice. Or was it? Oh yeah, it was coffee. Some coffee drink or coffee milk or something like that. Well, in a little bit after that, he learned that his stomach starts to hurt, and so he thinks it is laxative being given to him by Yoshino. Well, he thinks that Yoshino has betrayed her at that point, so that's pretty funny. Damn it, my stomach hurts, or whatever. And after the test, he rushes out of the room, and he tried to confront Aki about it, but he realizes that no one is there. So that was funny. And the biggest punchline was that his mother, you know, the little lolly lady that just so happened to be 42, fucking 42. And his lunch got bad. His mother screwed up the cooking. With his sister saying, these eggs are so sour, only 10. Oh, God. And that leads to that. Next, we end up getting the date. The war has begun. The war has begun. As he begins his date with Aki. Only to find that she's wearing a cosplay. And she flaunts it like it's the normal thing to do. Like she's proud of herself for it. When I read that in the manga, I was laughing my head off. I was laughing my head off hearing her actually say, "Oh, you don't know that this is the thing people do on dates to break the ice?" Well, there's still a dub that was supposed to come out sooner or later, but God. Just hearing it in Japanese still made me laugh. And we gotta talk about that movie. That movie in the manga was titled The Working Dead. And, well, The Working Dead. Get that reference? The Working Dead. And let's just say the zombies were just working the people, as in meat supply. Oh, God. Both Aki and Masamune wish they unsaw what they saw in that theater. And then Aki learns that the cosplay is not the normal thing to do. He did the right thing in the end, and that's what mattered. Well, as Aki was getting changed, she just kind of lost it a little bit and started crying. Masamune understandably thought that she was in trouble and just walks in. "You should have said and through the fucking door, Aki-chan! Are you okay, honey? You okay?" That would be much easier than getting a punch to the face. Honestly. I can understand Chibi was kind of pissed off about that. Oh yeah. Aki basically knocks the fuck out of Masamune with one punch. One punch! Okay. And then he wakes up to a lap pillow by Aki, which I thought was, wait, what? She gave him a lap pillow? Isn't she supposed to be the bitch of the show? Is she supposed to be the source of all of Masamune's pain? And after he wakes up, she wakes up because she fell asleep just having him with the lap pillow. And, well, he was confused. Suffice to say confused, because when he confronted Yoshino about it, she said she had no fucking idea why she gave him the lap pillow. She had no idea. I wonder why. I've read the manga. I wish I could tell you why. But that would be stupid. I am not that kind of person! No! Well, that's all I have to say. Overall, the show was funny. The episode was funny. I loved it. It adapted chapter 3 and another chapter. I think it was a filler arc. The first half was a filler arc, and the second half is the third chapter. So, as you might know, that episode 1 is chapter 1 and a filler arc. Episode 2 is chapter 2. I need to read the manga in order to figure out the rest of this crap, because basically what they've done is they made this a little bit more serialized, right? It makes sense that this happened right before this other thing happened, and that's what mattered. And it made it more for a good timeline. They created a timeline with this episode. That's why people might say that the manga is being jumbled up a little bit. So don't worry, it's still very faithful to the manga. Love what they're doing so far. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you again next time.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see